Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Elfbuggin, and if you haven't been here before, my channel is about finding my style as an illustrator and falling in love with my work again. And if you've been here before, you've seen that I don't know, I feel like I tend to draw tons of different ways. They're all still somewhat similar, but maybe finding more processes that I like and melding them into each other, discovering who that is. Something about this channel is that it really keeps me incredibly aware of if I'm if I'm doing things, which I really appreciate because I actually did some stuff for today, and it's nice because I feel like if I didn't have the channel, it'd be a lot harder to start a project, you know. For me at least. So it's nice having this channel just keep me on my toes, I guess you could say. So today I was gonna show you. So I already started brainstorming, you could say, for what I want my thank you postcards to look like. Which when you send orders and stuff like that, usually artists will have a cute little thank you card. Most time it doubles as a print, so on the back will be a really pretty drawing that you can hang up, you know, a business card. And they'll have really pretty tissue paper too, with patterns. I mentioned that in the last video. Sorry, I have this pimple on my face, by my nose, and that's been killing me. I hate it. I also only am wearing a black turtleneck today because I had to do a photo shoot with my boss for her product. I looked a lot better than this. I took off all my makeup and stuff, but yeah. So I'll just get into the screen recording and tell you, so far. I haven't gotten a whole lot of ideas yet out, guys, okay? I ordered my ponies the other day, and I was kind of on this high of, where's my ponies? You know? So, I'll just show you what I have so far, okay? Let me stop the video. I'm recording and cracking my neck at the same time. So, you guys, if you've been to my Twitter account or, my TikTok, this is, a cropped version of this celestial cloud painting drawing I did. So for the thank you card, I was thinking about putting this on the back of it. I might put some cute little, I don't know, these cute celestial borders on it because there's something about it that feels a little awkward, you know. But this is a really zoomed in version of this drawing. It is cropped though. It's actually a much longer drawing. But yeah, so this would be the one side. I don't want to fast forward this video and just say, look at this drawing, shut up, let's go to the next side. But if you follow me, you've seen this drawing before, and it's my banner for the YouTube channel. So okay, please do not pay attention to the value, the colors, nothing. When I tell you, dude, these are the dumb thumbnails I tell you guys about that are super ugly that I make, okay? Just to understand spacing. So I saw somebody's thank you card, and honestly I heavily referenced it because I thought it was pretty efficient, and I liked the spacing of things. But this isn't going to be the pattern. This isn't going to be my logo. You know, the back of the thank you card is supposed to thank you, and then you put the person's name of the order there, have a cute little message, maybe a QR code to your socials or your link tree or something, and maybe a cute little drawing here. Obviously, I always like to start my thumbnails really loose like this because you just want a general idea of an idea that you think looks nice, and then you can start making assets that you think would look good on this. And I love it because things can still change drastically. I've had thumbnails, especially for my Nymphy blind box for my senior year thesis, where I didn't even listen to the thumbnail. By the time I was done, you could tell it was inspired by the thumbnail, but it wasn't actually really made directly after the thumbnail. I like to do that. I love not sticking to the script. It's one of my favorite things. So yeah, my logo would go here, whatever that will be, and that's going to be the stickers that I buy to shut packages and stuff like that. And then whatever pattern I make right here, I'm going to make a pattern in Illustrator. I want that to be the pattern I eventually print onto little tissue paper. And then, you know, maybe a version 2 of the logo stamped right here, or a cute little doodle, whatever I want to put right there. And I don't know if this is what I'd actually write. Look at my shitty my writing with the monoline pen, but, you know, whatever. And then I made one business card idea. It'd be rounded corners though. Okay, I'm not crazy. Like I would want rounded corners. And this is spacing. Okay, I really like to play with spacing first. For foremost, I can't speak tonight. First and foremost, I like to mess with spacing. So by the time I actually put type on here and like little things around it, you'll be like, dude, Kinsey, is that even? I keep saying my name. You're gonna be like, bro, is that really a thumbnail at that point, or is that a freaking like scratchy doodle? Because by the time you're done with it, it doesn't even look like it. And I'll be like, yeah, I know. I apologize. Right? So, I don't know what my logo would be right here. I really like this drawing, but I want to fix it. I don't think it works. The line weight and stuff is not all the same. You know, it could be better. And maybe I want to even just draw a new one. I don't know. I'm just not vibing with it. Might even put more information on this. This is like, when you think about this, business cards have a lot more information than this on it. So this was really just me. Look at all my other fantastic ideas. But you want to like reuse things when you're making like, and I'm sure if you guys know this is totally cool. I'm not trying to like explain if you already know. But for the people who don't know a lot about like licensing or just making a brand and stuff like that, wanting to keep to the same color palette and using the same imagery. So like this, it being on the other side is still fine because it's referencing the banner on my YouTube channel, but also you get a free little print on the back, you know? I think it's really cute. And by the way, this is the business card. Like the print is on the thank you card. So those are two different things. So you don't have to worry about this is the back of the business card is what I'm saying. Front, back. And then the thank you cards I have has this drawing enlarged, and then on the back has that little thing I showed you. My ugly thumbnail of my idea of what it could look like. I like literally have to start with thumbnails like that, or like I feel really stressed out about starting a project. I don't know. I can't remember if I actually showed you guys the Uggo drawings I drew of the My Little Ponies before I drew them, but at some point I'll pull them up because they were really funny. Okay, so now this is some freaking doodles I did today, and by doodles I mean like honestly throw them in the trash, like they're not that good. And I was just like thinking about like potential. I wanted to do a spring design. I wish I would have like lassoed this guy and brought it up here. But we're gonna start up here. I've been thinking about. I know I told you guys about my little Sanrio project. I want to do that. I tried drawing that yesterday and today. Bro, guys, it was turning out like crap. It was turning out so bad. I was like, okay, we'll come back to this, but I don't want to work on it right now. And I got the idea for like a spring themed keychain and sticker pack. I think I want to do that. I think I'm going to try, guys, I'm going to try to finish it by the end of this week. I know that sounds like a really big, tall order. And by end of this week, today's Thursday. I don't mean this Friday. I actually meant, what date is it? It's the 21st. So, like, by the end of March. I think that's a really good time frame for a very simple, like, drawing project. This is no My Little Ponies where each pony takes me 15 hours to render. This is going to be flat colors. And there's not even going to be, I don't think there's going to be cell shading either. It's going to be flat colors, okay? So usually when I make doodles like this, my thumbnails, we like to call them, the design never ends up like the thumbnail. It always turns out way cooler than whatever the fuck this is, you know? I just kind of like getting the idea of it before I start really tightening it up or figuring out what I like. Like, what are these legs? What are these? What are those? You know? Oh my god. Sorry, I just burped. But then I drew like this little basket. Have some tulips in it. Some flowers. Oh, this was supposed to be a pie down here. I didn't even know if I was going to keep a pie in there or something like that. But like when I draw this, think of it as like the gesture. And then once you see the finished drawing, which at some point I'll pull that up with this next to it. You'd be like, oh, so this is how you think, even though it turns into this magical little drawing over here that's not here yet, you know? So I like staying on this one because it's cuter. I also think of bumblebees sleeping in a flower. I know that's overdone. By the way, these ideas, if you guys are like, yo, dude, where's the freaking creativity, man? this is kind of simple. Like maybe if you're talking about like the ideas, I wanted this to be pretty simple. Like I'm not trying to make some crazy chicken in some crazy position that nobody's ever seen before. I actually just wanted to have fun because this project I wanted to translate into stickers and keychains is what I'm saying. I'll pick like maybe my 2 favorite designs when I make more. Look at this, it's all empty. Look, ew. I hate being honest on the channel, showing all my ugly drawings. Ew. But I'll pick like 2 because I'm probably gonna make like 9. Probably like 9 little simple drawings that are super duper cute or something. And then 2 of them will become keychains unless everybody's like, whoa, we love these, can you make more? And if I have more money, and then I'll make a cute little sticker pack of all of them where it'll be like a sheet and then maybe some individual ones. I think would be really freaking cute, you know, a vibe. So that is what I worked on today. And yeah, actually I worked on the card stuff, the stuff I showed you at first yesterday, and then I worked on this stuff today. That's why it's just like a go. Okay, I like sticking to primary colors for fun little springsy stuff, but I might do a different color palette, maybe like a pastel-y one for like to make it feel more like spring, and less primary colors essentially for that one. Maybe like some lilacs, some purples. That's not a primary, so. But I like to start out like this. The contrast is very clear. You can tell, like if you were to put this in black and white, the value would be good. Which when you're working with a limited color palette, wanting to have a good value scale between each solid shape, like, is what matters. And what makes it the coolest thing ever is the color hierarchy. So see how there's so much like cream right here, and there's only a tad bit of red and a tad bit of yellow. There's less red, and then yellow comes next, and there's a ton of cream. That makes it really visually appealing. It's called color hierarchy, and it just means which color is king, aka which color is there the most. If you were to like make it into paint, you'd have to make more of that cream paint than you would the red or yellow, and then the red and yellow are just accents, so they really make the design pop, you know? Like there's a ton of cream here, so all these extra colors. I'd say green's next, and then maybe a mix between red or blue, and then yellow seems more like an accent. And it really makes the design feel more fun. Look, let's zoom in on YouTube on my sketch. So beautiful. Ah! So gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of excited about it. It feels really chill and just a fun project to pump out and see how I end up liking it, you know? I hope I can come up with some cuter ideas, maybe some funnier ideas. I'm kind of a goofy person. But if it's all just cute, that's okay too. So let me know what you think in the comments if you want to. That's totally fine if you don't. And I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. If you want to, sorry, I like kind of paused there for a second. If you want to, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. And if you don't want to, that's okay too. But I'm excited for my ponies to come in. I hope you guys are interested in ordering them. I paid for express shipping, so I'm just so excited for them to show up. So anyways, thank you again for watching the video, and I will see you in the next video with a bigger update. Okay, bye.